It's a great day. Today is day 40 on the Appalachian Trail. So let's do this. So last night it did rain. Got up in the middle of the night to go pee, and I'm standing out there and the air is real still, and I'm looking up and the sky is doing that flash lightning thing, but there was no sound, no thunder to it or anything. It's just real pretty. So just standing there, and all of a sudden the wind picked up, and I mean it was like it was bending the trees back. I was going, uh-oh. So I ran back to the tent, checked all the guidelines, make sure they were tight, jumped in, and boom, the rain hit. It hit hard. So, but it lasted a couple hours, and then it was all done. So it's supposed to be sunny today and tomorrow, so that'll be good. A few items on the agenda today. Gonna be going by 3 waysides today. 3. It's gonna be the Lewis Mountain Campground, I believe, Big Meadows Campground and Restaurant, and then ending, if all goes well, ending at the Skyline Resort, which has a bar, tap room. Yeah. Today's gonna be like a Volksmarch in Germany. You walk a little bit, then you stop and you eat and have a beer. Walk a little bit more, stop, eat, have a beer. It's gonna be a great day, great day. So that's what's gonna be on the agenda, walking through Shenandoah National Park today. But first priority is 2.7 miles from where I tented last night. There is a parking lot with a toilet, or bathrooms with flushing toilets. So yeah, that's number 1 on the agenda this morning. Then we'll move from there. All good. This way, picnic area, Blue Blaze Trail. The restroom with the flushing toilets is closed, but they got trash cans over here. Get rid of my trash, and they got a privy. That will work. So I just finished up at the Lewis Mountain Camp Store. For breakfast I had 2 chicken sandwiches, an ice cream sandwich, a little bit of milk, chocolate milk, a mug root beer, and an IPA beer. You feel kind of weird drinking a beer at 10 o'clock in the morning. But I'm sitting there and eating, and 3 thru-hikers came up right after I started eating, and the first one was like, "Oh, a beer, that's a beer, isn't it?" And all 3 of them went inside and got beers. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something about the hops and the carbs or something that the body craves, or is it a physical thing? Or is it a psychological thing when you're thru hiking? The whole concept of conventional social time constraints kind of goes away. I don't know what it is, but it's not just me. I'm not the only one that's, you know, winding up drinking beer at 10 o'clock in the morning. There's just something about it. So just finished up at Big Meadows. That's the campground my wife and I stayed at when we went through the Shenandoah National Park with our RV, and that's the one. If you got an RV, that's the one you want to stay at. So went to the wayside, and for lunch I had a 4-piece fried chicken dinner with 2 sides. Washed it down with a Sierra Nevada hazy little thing pale ale, 16 ounce. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so that was number 2 wayside. Now, Skyline Lodge is 9 miles away. 9 miles away, and the tap room closes at 9 p.m. Sounds like a challenge to me, huh? Another view, walking right along the edge here. Real windy today, real windy. Little view of the valley peeking through the brush. Yeah, it's not supposed to rain today, but cloud right above me is looking kind of nasty, so we'll see. Skyline Lodge. Oh yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and close out day 40 on the Appalachian Trail. It was a fun day. It really was. It was a fun day. I went to 3 waysides and had a meal and a beer at each one. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Wound up hiking 25 miles, so pretty good. I'm at a stealth site, just kind of off a little bit north of the Skyland Resort. But hey, look, the Appalachian Trail's got a number of challenges on it. They've got the Damascus Dash, they got the half-gallon challenge, the 4-state challenge, the West Virginia challenge. So I want to institute a new challenge, and I'm going to call it the Shenandoah Volksmarch. And the idea is to see how many waysides you can hike to in a single day. But the trick is that at each one you have to order or buy a beer and drink it. Sit down and drink it. I hit 3 today, so let's see who's going to beat that. All right, remember the Shenandoah Volksmarch, new challenge on the Appalachian Trail. It's going to be good. See you tomorrow.